Hi everyone, this is Jamie Beauvais, and I'd like to share with you today how I use the new Vintage Holly stamp set from Sweet and Sassy Stamps. This set has multiple stamps and one die cut, so I'd like to share with you how I line these up to make the stamping easy. I've cut a frame out of some thin cardboard with the die cut, and then I've placed that cardboard into my Misti Tool, and this allows me to line up the stamps pretty easily. So here you'll see I'm finishing up some of the berries, and I've got the die cut placed into that frame, and I can stamp multiple times in the same spot this way. So once I do the second set here, I pop that one out, and I have one more to do the berries on. So I'll take that one, and you can see I just line it up in that frame, and there's nothing sticky in there. It just kind of fits in there nicely. It doesn't have to adhere down strictly, but I stamped the first ink on, and I'm using just a red ink for the berries on this, and then on the second stamp I like to do just a little bit of shading. So I stamp the red on top, and then I have an orangey red, I think it's called Morocco, that I stamp on the bottom just to give it a little bit of shading. So this is the last of the berries. I'll pull this one out, wipe my berries off before I put those stamps back. And then I take this one out, and it's a little tricky. Okay, that one stuck a little bit more. So I like to take it out and then line my stamp up in the empty space, just in case there's any ink on that stamp. It doesn't get it on my die cut if it's not lined up properly. Now for this one, I like to line that branch up on the bottom, and I'm just gently pressing just to adhere it to the top there of the Misti. I'm going to pop that branch right back in, and I'm just checking here to make sure that I'm lined up good. And with this one, I'm just going to use one pass on the ink. This brown ink is nice and dark, and I didn't feel like I needed to stamp twice for this one. So I'll stamp this one down, pop that one out, and put the next one in. And I'm going to speed this process up a little bit to get us to the end here. And I'll go ahead and do this with all 6. Speeding this process up and flying through some of these branches here. So you can see how quickly you can get multiple sets of these branches done this way. Okay, slowing it down, putting the last one back in, lining it up, and stamping that last branch. And we're all done. So pulling that last one out, and there you can see my little cardboard frame, wiping that stamp off and putting it away. So this is a very quick way to do multiple sets this. And there you have it. Lots of holly branches to use on your projects. Thanks guys. God bless. You guys have a great day.